Onwards we go with our party of 5. Welcome back to the Legend of Dragoon. We're still inside the moon. We'll see what happens soon in our little not quite cartoon. And I think that's where I can. Ooh. That was, I didn't even see that lever. What do we have here? We have golden dragon's armor. Maybe I should actually equip Kongol, because we did get his axe. We did defeat our brother, and we also have we already bought the golden dragoon armor though, or was it the Giganto armor we got? I don't remember. We have Indura's axe, instantly kills enemy with a given probability. Gives us 9 more attack. It's good. Let's see. Nice tapestry, weaving, whatever. Okay. This just led down to treasure. I guess we're going back and not forward. So the way forward always leads to treasure, as we've seen in the case of Hashel's little encounter in the moon, and now Kongol's. But where the hell are we? Oh, we haven't actually gone here. Because we just got to that little circle there, and then it progressed automatically. So I guess we're jumping down into this whirlpool in the water. Hey, I know where we are. This is where we did Hashel's thing. We are very close to Bale. And since we're currently maining Albert, does that mean we're gonna see Albert's little thing? Hello, Minintos. You're saying the same thing. Psyche is creating this world. La 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 la. So he's kind of aware that he is living in a simulated reality. Man, what a burden. No, we couldn't find Dart anywhere. Or Rose, I guess. Maybe it's better to wait for them somewhere rather than just blindly looking around. Then let's wait here. This town is the only place there are lots of people. Not a bad plan. Seems that is the right thing to do. No, we're going to Dart and Rose. They just went another way when Rose's dragon attacked. Who is named Michael? Well, I understand that we lost everybody because the dragon attacked us, but why? Because you went another way? Or so... Oh, that is a whole creature that's alive there. Just grabbed that bird, took it down and digested it. And we got to see it all. Or at least I think you split up. Why did your vassal dragon attack us, Rose? Was it to bring the two of us here? The place filled with dragons? And carnivorous plants and birds? I think. Therefore I am. We will find out soon. Let's go. Either to destroy the Virage embryo or to fight against Zeeg. I need everybody with me. Rose, don't be so shocked. I trust everybody too. Alright, we go. Can I talk to you? No. Well, how are your auditions coming along, Rose? You're still on more and more. Small virages? Rose, what the hell are these? This is a baby dragon. It was called a pseudo-dragon. That looks more like a virage. Right? I mean, except for the wings. I can't make that out to be a dragon in any kind of shape or form. No, that's not a dragon. That is not a dragon. It seems everything, including the future and past, exists here. Yes, you've already stated that. My favorite pseudo-dragons didn't make it to the present age, but I am encountering the past now. There were several species of pseudo-dragons? But we don't have time to be sentimental. Let's go. Alright. But what if I want to pet the dragon? They just walk off. They don't care about me. So we had dragons. We had pseudo-dragons. Ooh, there's a treasure up there. And there. Night Raid, I think that's magic. How do I get to that one? Keep an eye out for being able to go to the right, I guess. There's a path down? Can I go here, actually? Can I get back to... There are a lot of paths here. Only one is right, but the other two might be... Ooh, dragons. Pseudo-dragons or just swift dragons? Those look like swift dragons. Yeah, okay.
Die more and more.
Die more and more. Oh, okay. Instant kill, I guess?
Yes. Go. Go.
I'll just have Dart help out. Because it would take forever if we'll just let Rose kill everything. Even if that would be most beneficial to leveling her additions.
Die more and more.
Come on.
Go. Go.
I probably will. Some point before the end, just off camera, go and basically level as many additions as I can. Just because I would want them all at maximum. Though I have never done that before. Yes, this leads to treasure. Just for a burning way. Whoop. That was a waste of a detour. Maybe not on everyone, but definitely on the people I use the most. So Dart is already maxed out. Meru is gonna be maxed out. I kind of want to do it on Kongol, just because I've never seen that one. Dart, can you wait a little? He's calling me over there. Oh, okay. So this is the path to go after we've gone forward. I mean, potentially Albert. Because I have never fought the last boss with any other combination of characters other than Dart, Rose, Albert. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Triceratops.
Die more and more.
So just in case, I'll level both Dart and Albert. And with leveling, I mean addition-wise.
Yes.
Just so I have
Go. Go.
something to fall back on
Blazing
if I completely mess up. Damn, you a heavy hitter.
Die more and more.
All that and he's still on blue? Yeah, this is gonna take some Dragoon powering. That is 3 Dragoon Edition perfects in a row. What's happened? Who am I? And I did way less damage. Ooh, stay alive, Rose. Ooh. This is one beefy mother. 4. What the heck is going on? This is not me. This is... Well, Rose is dead. And Dart is getting his ass beat. Ah, there we go. I was worried something was wrong. I was worried I was gonna do something right for a change. Get out of here. Damn. Okay, so if I see Triceratops, run like hell. It is not worth the 2000 experience points. Not at all. Rose, I need you to heal up. You know what? L. Dart 2. Triceratops bad. Triceratops very bad. Well, it kind of makes sense, I guess, because the Triceratops we know and love is basically a tank. Is this Michael? He looks a little drained. And I don't know what this spectral web around him is. I knew it. I know this place. It's where I met Michael for the first time. Darkness Dragon. Sorry, we don't have time. Winglies are mighty, mighty enough to annihilate us and the entire species. In order to liberate humans, we have to sacrifice you, dragon. Now is the time to decide, extinction or war. We choose war. The Dragoon spirit left by the Darkness Dragon and this newborn dragon will be the spearhead of the war. This baby needs a name. Black Burst Dragon Michael. Yes, that's a fitting name. How about Michael? Rose's vassal dragon, the Darkness Dragon, the Black Burst Dragon, Michael. It is a good name, if a bit of a mouthful. So now, can we go? So now, can we go? Yes. So, can we go now? Yes. The real war has not started yet. Michael, don't you recognize me? I'm the one who killed you and made you into a spirit. No, wait, I killed your father. I didn't kill you, I killed your father. She took in Michael and raised him, I guess. Ow. And he behaves more like a friggin' airplane.
Yes. Go. Go.
Doink.
Blazing dynamo.
0.
Die. More and more.
I see. Well, we're not gonna do anything to it then. Zoom. 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 Yoom. I guess we'll just guard here. Michael, it's me, Rose. Don't you recognize me? It seems not to be working. It's out of control, just like last time. He forgot the pride of the dragon and turned himself into a mere raving beast. It has a wildness even beyond that of Firebrand. Damn! Does he? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk Rose, but can we damage him yet? Or can we damage him at all? Nope. Okay. Was that darkness or... Yeah, that was darkness, because Rose took no damage. What a dragon! Yields to neither sword nor magic, even though we haven't tried magic, but I'll take your word for it. The Darkness Dragon is the strongest dragon of all, having the best attack and defense, along with having the best agility. I'm just the best at everything. I didn't need to hear about that. Is there any way to defeat him? What makes the Darkness Dragon so special? Also, what are the classifications of the dragons? Which is the strongest? Which is the weakest? Also, why do all the dragons have freaking automated cannons in their flesh that they can just pull out and shoot people with? Are you dragons or are you half machines? Michael's shell is special armor for the Darkness Dragon. It repels any attack by the enemy. So what should we do? There is only one blind spot. Never really noticed, but this armor looks really good. Colors and the patterns, I just like it. Huh. What is it? Tell me. No, I think I'll wait for a few moments. Gotta draw this out, you see. Can't do all the exposition in one go. Zoop. Yeah, it's so weird. But then again, Endiness dragons are not like other dragons, I suppose. God, what should I do? Well, it's either stand here and keep defending for eternity, or tell Dart about the blind spot. Even though it hurts. After he shoots the black laser, his defense falls for a second, showing his heart. That is his only weakly spot. Like I said, the English translation / localization is a little bit wonky sometimes. Can only hit it once a week, you see. So after the black laser, so I'm just gonna assume that just the round after that is gonna be when we attack him. So we'll just hang around and wait and enjoy each other's company for a moment longer. There we go. And hopefully now we can attack him.
Die. More and more.
No? Gods dang it.
Yes. Go.
I'm not really worried because most of the attacks don't even harm Rose. There we go. I see. Have to actually target the hearts. So now we just... Ah, thank you! I was about to say we just wait for him to do that again. Thank you, Michael. Michael Core. Michael Core.
Die. More and more.
There we go. I mean, there was no real... didn't really show that there was another point of attack, but
Yes.
like I said, we're not really in a rush, because we're not being injured, so we have basically one attack each. And then we go back into defense mode. Boink. Well, we absolutely pummeled Darth to death. At this rate, we're just waiting for him to do his big boom attack. Big boom attack? Thank you. Nope. I thought he was gonna do it. Well, it's fine. We'll just hang out. Have a little fun. Nyong. Now let's... Oh, he didn't take much damage.
Yes. Go.
Still, I could have done better than that. I mean, you raised him and you've been with him for 10,000 years. So that's gotta hurt. I'm sorry, Rose, but it had to be done. A dragon's body is capable of enormous endurance, but its heart is not. After many fights, it becomes savage and starts to blindly attack people, and in the end, it won't listen to the orders of Dragoons either. So all dragons are bound to become savage beasts? That sounds like a horrible fate. That's why I killed Michael. I killed him with these hands. That's enough of looking back at the past. You have lived for 10,000 years because you didn't want to see the future be destroyed. Right, Rose? Ah, you're right. Thank you. You reminded me of what's important. Well, let's look for Albert and the others. And then we have to head to the core of the moon. Now we go into the blue path. Thank you. I was about to complain about the heartbeats. Is it a Triceratops? It's a Triceratops. We are running as fast as our little legs can carry us. Just run all the way away. Left or right? You go right. Well, it's not Bale, but... So where does the left take us? I don't know, because we're gonna fight first. Okay, we're not in danger of Triceratops now, I hope. No rainbow bird. We have a dragon and a sonicorn. Remember, doofus, that if you get infected by the mind virus, you can just go Dragoon. To get rid of it, you don't have to use items. Ooh. Oh, that's not bad. I thought you were gonna hurt more.
Yes. Go.
Boink.
Blazing dynamo.
No. No.
Die. More and more.
I'm always hoping the instant kill will kick in.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo.
It's fine. Dot can handle. Dot heavy hitter. Dot do damage. Rose very much behind in levels. Left led to Bale? Okay. So I could have gone forward on the right side. Ooh, that's bait. Dot! Rose! Well, we were right about waiting here, it seems. All of you look alright. Of course, we cannot fall until we complete our mission. Now, before we leave, let's exchange information. Alright, this is what happened to us. What happened to you? Oh, you know, the usual. I see. So Dole was in the home of Gigantos. To save Gigantos. Well, it wasn't the cruel uncle that we've known. But it's that Dole who killed King Carlo. Indeed. I think we will find out what the moon wants to show us when we meet Dole. Besides, I think we have to see it in order to proceed, given the facts so far. Well, that's right. Well, let's go out to the town now. Sure. After we do a little rearranging of the party. And also after we sleep. Dang it. That was the item shop. I thought I took don't buy item. You're the owner of the hotel? Sleep one night. Is there anything special going on with the piano girl down there, or is she just gonna play some weird piano piece? You're still in the moon. You're still on 16 out of 50 Stardust. Yeah, she just plays this music for reasons. Dart's lullaby from when he was a child. And Hashel still hasn't told him that he's his grandfather. Stubborn and stupid old man. Is Dole back yet? I am Albert. Is Uncle Dole in? I have been waiting for you. Waiting for me? Yeah. Please go ahead. We had to switch places just to show you in. See? Oh, this is the throne room indeed. Let me go alone from here. I've been waiting for you, Albert. You have been waiting. Then it's simple. You must know the reason why I'm here. You are here to find out the truth about whether I assassinated your father, my brother, and the reason. I would say it was to save Serdio from an incompetent leader named Carlo. My father was not incompetent. He was loved by his people and admired by his vassals. That doesn't really mean he's a competent leader, though. He could be loved by his people because he's giving all the money of the kingdom away, and he could be admired by his vassals because he's giving them all the land and power they want and mismanaging the kingdom. Still doesn't mean he's a good leader. You have to have everything. You must. The foundation to be a good leader is to actually lead the country in a positive direction. Then if you manage to be loved by the people and be admired by your vassals along the way, that is a big bonus and really helps, push the country in the right direction. But just respect and love alone does not make you a good leader, Albert. You were a mere 6-year-old kid back then. How could you know? What was brought on the people by overtaxation and disorder? What can ministers soaked in corruption do? You have been given false truths, so how could you know? Well, even if it was the truth, you shouldn't have killed him. I guess you won't be satisfied with words. Defeat me to find out the rest. So yeah, from Dole's point of view, overtaxation. Then again, if people were overtaxed, why would they love the king? Because people hate taxes. I hate taxes. You probably hate taxes. I mean, I appreciate what they're for, but I freaking hate taxes. Shadowblade, light sword. Okay, Shadowblade, light sword. We'll do the Shadowblade. I should have used Albert at least twice more, because I think he had 2 more additions before it leveled. We're gonna be stuck on this addition level, even if it levels up, because it never improves during battle, unfortunately. See, this place would be very good with a remake, at least. Make a remake of it, fix the wonkiness, translation, fix the combat weirdness, make additions, level up in combat, become more effective in combat if they do level up, and see if people buy it. And then if enough people buy it, make a Legend of Dragoon 2. Kinda look like Dracula, man. Uncle Dole, why did you eliminate my father? It's obvious. The people of Serdio wanted me. They desired my power as the true leader. It is not true. What people desire is not power, it's peace. Who do you think brought peace? Who do you think brought order and hope back to Serdio? Peace cannot be maintained without power. I mean, they're both correct. People, mostly, not everyone, desire peace. But you cannot have peace unless you have power to defend yourself. Because other people will see you as weak and invade, and thus you won't have peace anymore. It's unfortunate. Uncle, you oppressed people with your power. How much value can we give to such a transient peace? What people need is... I don't need to hear about things like love or justice. Power alone does not solve anything. No, it's a combination of it all. The ideals and reality are different. Wake up, Uncle. You are so persistent. Thank you. Albert, my man. Not now.
Rod Typhoon. Rod Typhoon.
Can't be! I cannot believe this! How can someone as helpless as you be this powerful? You wouldn't understand this, Uncle. You have had faith only in your own power. What did you say? What did you say? I'm with two M's. I am different from you, and I am not alone. My friends have always been at my side during the many occasions when I was dispirited. I have overcome difficulties. Haha, silly! I don't know who's talking now. I think it's Dole. When I was young, my father would often say that he didn't have quite the stature to be king. Without Dole, he couldn't do anything. No, this is Albert talking. He also said that it is you who was the most likely to take the throne. I can't believe it. That's... why? What did he see in me? My father trusted in you. If you had gotten together and governed the country, this tragedy would never have happened. Albert, I am a mere shadow of Carlo. I have no way left but to go forward. Uncle! Dark Duel.
Rod Typhoon.
Isn't a nice color scheme you got going there? Red, black, and purple. Red and purple almost always go together. Is your hair purple as well? Looks like it.
Rod Typhoon.
Yes, it is. Just like Link's hair is purple and Link to the Past. Though yours is a darker shade.
Rod Typhoon.
Why? Why doesn't my power work? Why am I losing even though my power exceeds yours? For Lovitz, who devoted himself to me and fell. For all the knights who fell in battle. I have to win for their sake. Absurd, you are saying I have been wrong. I lost so many people in battle, in my times and deeps of deep sorrow and despair, my many friends like Dart imparted to me courage and strength. I see, you are not fighting alone. That is why I cannot defeat you. Uncle, I have been unwise to become infatuated by power, but I have no regrets. Carlo, the king's last words were to take care of this country and you. We have different ways, but they lead to the same intention. As a man who grieves for the country, the rest depends on you. No, Uncle! Again, they both had points. You need power, but power alone only leads to corruption. You need some stabilizing force to help you deal with the power. Hey, Albert! Also Dragoon level up. Nice. Gaspless. It was the sad truth, wasn't it? But the annihilation of the world will generate a sadness equal to the number of living people. Indeed, I won't let it. I will save both the world and Shauna. We're here for that. We sure are, Dart. We sure are. Yeah, I still don't want Rose with me. Stop that. Is there a hidden path here somewhere I can take for treasure? Because there's been treasure everywhere else. I can't see a treasure in here. Is there a treasure back here? I guess Albert will be the one who goes treasureless. Left leads to basically nowhere. That's just gonna take me around in a circle. So we go out here, we go through. But wait, we came from here, didn't we? But if we go back, we're just gonna go through the friggin' land of Benintos. Not really. I guess that just leads back to Bale. That's what's through the mirror. But down to the Michael lands, and the Michael lands kind of leads back here. Unless we go ahead where we split up and jumped into different holes on the sides. Might be. I'm gonna go and find out. But I'm gonna leave this episode of The Legend of Dragoon right here. We've done a little bit. No, we're not gonna walk away. We're gonna stay one night. We saw a few more things, and now we're... I think we're 100... No, we have Meru left. Meru and Dart hasn't had one of those experiences yet. So... I'm gonna find a way, we're gonna go there, and we're gonna have some good times. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Legend of Dragoon again in Endiness. I appreciate it very much. You stay kind of strong. I hope I'll see you again next time, and you take care of yourself, okay?